Hi, I'm Sam Kaplan. I'm director of the Center of Excellence for Global Trade and Supply Chain Management, which works with colleges and industry around the state on the workforce for that sector.
So my name is Frank Immel. I'm with Global Diving and Salvage. I also represent Puget Sound Maritime Historical Society as well as a member organizational representative for the Sea Scouts.
Yeah, my name is Gishuru. I'm the president and CEO of African Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, I'm Jim Peschel from the marine transportation sector, towboat industry specifically.
Hey, I'm ffitch. I'm the executive director at the Washington Public Ports Association. We represent the ports districts in this state who help move cargo in and out of Washington and who employ tens of thousands of Washingtonians. I've been working to help the preservation of industrial lands in the Seattle area for a long time. It's an issue that I care deeply about, but also that ports around the state care deeply about.
Well, for our state, there's 179,000 jobs in the global trade and supply chain sector. We did an economic study on that last year. So that's as many or more than in the aerospace industry and almost as many as in the IT industry. And not only are there a lot of jobs in the sector, they're well-paying jobs.
You know, these are precious commodities. Seattle is a port city, always has been and always will be a port city. And the industrial lands and the value of industrial lands is immense. Once they go away, they will never come back.
In the transportation sector, we have a very huge number of African immigrants who make a living from that sector. It is very important the First Avenue and the Sondo area is free of congestion because between Port of Tacoma and Port of Seattle, there are over 500 African immigrants. We call them dredge drivers who move containers in and out of the terminal. That's how they make a living. That's how they support the community.
The city made a promise in 2023 about not having housing development in the SoDo area, and that's so essential to our business, both for us and for our customer base that we service in SoDo.
I travel around the state meeting with growers, exporters, big businesses, small businesses. All of them rely on efficient access to freight. Efficient access to freight is about more than just the port, it's about the area around the port. All of my members around the state operate industrial facilities that are deliberately separated from the communities that they serve. These areas have been preserved for decades through the Growth Management Act to keep communities away from port operations. So please join all of us in asking the City of Seattle to preserve the industrial lands and the efficiency of our port operations.
So to have a vibrant economic engine in Seattle, we need to preserve industrial lands for industrial purposes.